Just for a moment, reminding our TV and radio audience, we are in a conversation with SEC Chair Gary Gensler. And just to stick with the crypto aspect for a moment more, there is, though, this ongoing narrative that you haven't changed that much, you haven't adjusted much in terms of it is regulation via enforcement. Will that change ultimately? Do you see laws coming to bear from Congress rather than you having to enforce to regulate?
Caroline, we have benefited for 9 decades from robust laws from Congress and rules from various agencies, not just the SEC, but the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, another significant and great agency that I was honored to chair, to help promote the markets, to protect investors, to promote capital formation and the markets in the middle. And that's what we'll continue to do, whether it's related to the stock markets, $50–60 trillion stock markets, whether it's related to the treasury markets, as I said, nearly $30 trillion, whether it's related to the bonds and fixed income markets, and yes, even related to this newer market where, as I said, all too many people have been hurt, all too many people have lost money and lined up in bankruptcy court to deal with their claims. And fundamentally, what President Roosevelt laid out and has been looked at over the years, Congress could adjust, but at the fundamental, it's about disclosure to the public so the public can decide, and then guarding the public against the conflicts and the fraud and things that happen in the capital markets that are unregulated. We saw that happen in the 1920s. None of us were alive, but you can read about it. We don't want that to happen to the investing public and undermine the trust in the overall capital markets as we know them.
Talking of disclosures, one disclosure from former President Trump is that he would fire you, ultimately, unsurprising to you, I'm sure. But also, he's got some plans, purported plans, of course, to introduce his own crypto platform, and he's been working on it. What do you make of that?
I'm not going to comment on any one project. I think your viewing audience can appreciate that. It's just not what we do. And so, Caroline, I'll let you go to your next question.